Alright? It's rightfully so, because y'all wicked as fuck, man. Okay? Y'all know it. You know, y'all walking around like y'all good and shit. I really hate white people, man. Because they so fucking proud. They scary to the bitch, though.
Hey, you go back up. Just because you mentioned that.
Go ahead. Was that anything else? Go ahead, you want to bring it out? Go ahead. You want to bring it out so bad.
This is Ecclesiastes 10:7. It says, pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both doeth one commit iniquity.
Yeah, and by both doeth one commit iniquity. The Most High hated and man hated. That's why they don't like Mayweather. Because he said, I'll beat your ass. I'm dancing around the ring, but you can't whoop me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man don't like it and the Most High don't like it, man, because it's that ha deal. Like, damn, nigga, you can't be humble for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be humble for 5 seconds. You know, but you have to be a damn devil. Alright?
And by both doeth one commit iniquity.
By both doeth one commit iniquity. So you commit iniquity towards the Most High because you're acting like the Most High. Alright? And you went in the Lord's temple, my nigga, and stole his stuff. Hey, would a man rob the Most High? You know? Like, you went into the temple of the Lord and stole his stuff, man. Alright? You had other Israelites that wasn't even allowed in the temple, bro. Unless they was a Levite.
You a heathen.
You a fucking heathen, man. You ain't even really allowed in our land. You know, like, what you... Come on, man.
Not without an escort, nigga. You gotta... That's like when you go to somebody's hood and you don't know nobody, niggas gonna look at you like, what the fuck you doing here?
Yeah, huh?
You gotta know somebody to, you know what I'm saying, be up in here.
Hey, like the white boy was rolling around with Denzel, man.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, they said if you had like a slave or you had somebody that was a stranger sojourning with you, they had to keep the laws with you. You can't just come up in our land and do whatever you want. You gotta obey the laws of the land. So you come up in Israel, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep the laws that's in this Bible.
Yep. What happened to them, I believe they was the Samaritans, man. I believe it was the Samaritans, I'm not sure, but...
When they put them in the land?
Yeah, when they was in the land, but the lions was messing with them. And they had to come get a... they had to bring a priest in there and teach them the laws, man. Alright? Like, you can't just mess with the Lord's stuff like that, man. Hey, look what happened to Mr. Epiphanes. he went through hell. That boy,
he was stinking.
The Lord whooped his ass so much he wanted to be an Israelite. He tried his best. He probably had the best garment, the bluest fringe, the bluest border. Exactly. You know?
The boy's inside, he's outside, a mile away.
Your outside smelling like your inside, because your inside's coming outside. Right?
If I may add on to what you're saying, brother. That scripture, Ecclesiastes 10:7, which I'm reading again. It says, pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both do one commit iniquity. Because, like the brother said, not only do you try to sit in the place of the Most High and be Him, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's hateful among men, amongst the righteous men. That's why we hate you, man. You know, that's one of many reasons why we hate you.
You said when you read it again about the both.
Yeah. Like you said, that was a perfect example. You know, look at that. Look what happened to that nigga.
Yeah.
You know, he wanted to be proud. He didn't want to follow none of the Most High's laws, and he knew these laws were true. He knew that the Most High existed. You know what I'm saying? He knew that this was real.
Didn't he get? No, that wasn't him that got his ass whooped. That was Heliodorus.
For the temple. I think they're talking about with the.
No, we talking about that. I'm just saying. I thought that was him that got his ass whooped by the angels too. But that was the nigga that he sent though. Hey, bro. Oh, can we get that, man? That's a beautiful story, man. I know you know where it's at. You be finding that.
When we see, that's why we get so pissed off seeing the pride of these devils, man. Because we know that we supposed to keep the laws of the land, and Esau ain't doing none of that in his pride. So we hate you, man. And our people, you want Esau to rule over you. He don't even know how how to take care of the earth, man. He don't know how to take care. He don't know how to take care of nothing, and you want him to rule over you. You want Caesar to rule over you, man.
Yeah, like no king but Caesar, man. Y'all wicked,
That's
man.
crazy. That's crazy. Like the apostles know more to do with this earth than you do. But ain't anybody gonna listen to the apostles? No. Even though they have the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. These heathens don't have the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But y'all, these are kings. These are kings of the earth, the judges of the earth. You let them judge you, and don't let the true man judge you. So just like the brother was saying, that's Esau turning everything upside down. Everything is totally out of whack, you know? We the whole grievance. We the whole grievance like a bug, man.
What do you think when the Lord says he's going to put his fury upon us? You gonna get your ass whooped. And the Lord gonna get his garment bloody. And Lord willing, we get to get our garments bloody, man. Okay? Because y'all need your ass whooped. Y'all that bad kid, both like we are the Lord's children. Alright? And even the heathen are. You read that in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12. Okay, we are the Lord's children. Alright? But Esau that badass kid, man. Esau that badass kid.
Let me jump down in this book. The same book. Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 and verse 19. It says, they that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him an honorable plant. It says, they that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him are an honorable plant. Just like the brother was saying, like the scripture says, we all are the children of the Most High. You know, but that sure seed is those that fear the Most High. Ultimately, it's the elect, but Israel as a whole. You know, it trickles down to the elect. We are a sure seed because we fear the Most High. We fear his commandments. We believe his judgment and everything that he had the prophets put in this book to be true. You know, and we take heed to it. It says, they that regard not the law, it says, they that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed. You know, and Esau that's ultimately Esau, man. Esau don't regard none of the laws. All right, and now you have 2/3 of our people that they become a deceivable seed as well because they listening to you, man. They believe what you said. They believe in the virgin birth. You know, they believe in you got men that's among the that believe that Cornelius is an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Because you believe you can eat pork because of the book of Acts. You know what I'm saying? All these different things, that's not regarding the law, man. So you aren't that deceivable seed, man. Why the hell would the Lord have a vessel unto honor and a vessel unto dishonor? You know? Because the will should be done.
Go ahead.
2 Maccabees chapter 3, verse 23. Nevertheless, Heliodorus executed that what was decreed. Now he was there, present himself with his guard about the treasury, the Lord of the spirits and of the Prince of all power, caused a great apparition, so that all that presumed to come in with him were astonished at the power of the Most High, and fainted and were so afraid.
Yeah, the apparition was angels, man. Okay, so basically the king told him, hey, go and get them treasures out of the temple, right? Didn't he like go and come back and then got sent back or something earlier in the story?
That's the 6th time, man.
Go ahead. Okay, it might be coming. So he said he fainted, huh?
It said, the people that were so afraid.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so because he basically had his guards, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And there appeared unto them a horse with terrible, it's like, for there appeared unto them a horse with a terrible rider upon him, and adorned with a very fair covering, And he ran fiercely and smote at Heliodorus with his forefeet, and it seemed that he that sat upon the horse had complete harness of gold. Had a complete harness of gold.
Yeah, and that person sitting on that horse was an angel, man. Okay, that's why I said he had fair. What did it say about his covering? Fair covering.
A fair, very fair covering.
That's that holy white garment, man. All right.
And he ran fiercely and smote Heliodorus with his forefeet, and it seemed that he that sat upon the horse had a complete harness of gold. Moreover, two other young men appeared before him, notably in strength.
There's two more angels, man. Hey, because it told you that Jacob wrestled with the angel. And he was like, hey, man, hold on, you a little, you strong. That's why he said, you prince of the power. And he said, hey, no, I ain't letting you go until you give me a name, Go ahead.
Notably in strength, excellent in beauty, and comely in apparel, who stood by him on either side and scourged him continually.
Scourged him. So he got jumped by some angels. First he got slapped pretty much because he said he smote him with his forefoot.
With the horse kicked him.
Oh, okay. Ooh, dang. So you got kicked by the horse, and then it said two more angels popped up. Read that part again, bro. They described them like they the homies to it.
Verse 26. Moreover, two other young men appeared before him, notably in strength, excellent in beauty.
So it's like two buff dudes. It's like when you see niggas buff, you like, oh damn, this nigga he whoop my ass type deal.
And comely in apparel, so they was fresh.
Yeah, they was fresh. They had a nice garments on. Go ahead.
Who stood by him on either side.
On either side, meaning your left side and your right side. Basically in front of you and behind you, because if you turn, either way you in between them, man. Go ahead.
And scourged him continually.
So they throwing ones and twos, threes and fours and fives and sixes, man.
And gave him many sore stripes. And Heliodorus fell suddenly into the ground and was compassed with great darkness.
He knocked him out, man. So they beat him and said they knocked him out.
Nah, they beat him to death. That nigga was dead.
I thought he came back. Oh,
No,
shit.
they
Oh, damn.
they killed him, and the priest had to pray for the angels to bring him back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, shit, if he go back dead, they gonna come with their army and fuck us up, So that's significant because the priest had to pray for the enemy, you know what I'm saying, for to help him out, because it was more important. The angel was like, damn, man, y'all fuck this dude up, y'all. We gotta send the dude back at least alive or something,
Yeah, angelic ass movie, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be biblical.
Hey, that's cool.
And Heliodorus fell suddenly into the ground and was compassed with great darkness, but they that were with him took him up and put him into a litter. Thus him that lately came with a great train and with all his guards Thus him that lately came with a great train and with all his guard unto the said treasury, they carried out, being unable to help himself with his weapons, and manifested they acknowledged the power of the Most High.
Yeah, hey, I'm back. I can add that to my list. So at the end of the day, they had to acknowledge the power of the Most High. Because here he is trying to, because we was just reading about the pride. Like, you was so proud, you went into the Lord's temple and stole his stuff. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. He's sending Heliodorus to go get the treasures, man. And he get beat to death by some angels, man. All right?
You ain't got that duct tape?
I thought we was going to put it on the stand.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't want to stop the... What's it called? Look like you're a camera man, bro.
Jake is the former Hall D.
Yeah,
Double camera stand.
Double stand.
Yeah, he probably got a good brother. Hey, so that good.
Oh, you want me to cut it off then?
Nah.
All right, go ahead.
Nah, it's straight up.
Read on that.
Yeah.
Verse 30. But they praised the Lord that had miraculously honored his own place. For the temple, which a little afore was full of fear and trouble, when the Almighty Lord appeared, was filled with joy and gladness.
And another thing about that story, I like that. I don't know why your brother threw it out, but the fact that when Heliodorus went back to the king, and he was like, "Shit, you know, who should I send back?" It was like, do you have an enemy? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a person you hate? Because if you want somebody fucked up, basically, if you want somebody fucked up, send them. You know?